Good day just for you, crew, and welcome to the vlog. It is Saturday, November 21st. I am on my way to Barrie. I've got to do a few things. I got to get water. I have to go to Food Basics and see if they can get a skid of craft dinner for me, less than $2,100. I also have to go to CAA and see what kind of flight arrangements they could make for me, and train arrangements when I go to Europe or to England. Yeah, that's probably I gotta get gas before I go. So last night I forgot to tell you in yesterday's vlog that I talked with Matt from Dude Where's My Challenge. We chatted for a bit and talked about, you know, what's the best way to get to their location, and we basically came to the conclusion that Heathrow is probably the best direct flight from Toronto. Heathrow, take a train. The train station is right outside Heathrow. Take that down to their city, and then I just had to find a hotel that's close to their kind of headquarters that they bought, which is very cool that they bought that. Anywho, yeah, so that's, I don't think there's any other information about yesterday that I forgot to put in yesterday's vlog. Oh, and I bought my corner unit. If you follow my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I posted a picture of the corner wall unit that I bought for my TV that I want to buy, and entertainment system, so I can stop watching TV and movies and stuff at my work spot in my house. So I do everything at that spot, and it's overwhelming. So I need to relax over in the other part of my living room in a nice comfy chair. That'll be another purchase somewhere down the line. A nice lazy boy or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Like I said, gassing up first. It's 95.9 cents per liter. I'd love to hear from some of my European family what the price for gas is, because I know you guys do liters too, but then you guys do pounds, so then you have to convert it. So never mind, forget it, I don't want to know. So let me know if 95.9 is good in your area. It was down to like 90 cents a couple days ago, but I missed it. Now I gotta pay 5 cents more per liter. Oh well, thanks YouTube money. I also like this tap and pay. That's awesome. So you just touch your Visa to the thing, and then it does everything. Whereas before, you'd have to put the card in and punch in your code, select how much money. So just touch and pay. I like it. Back in the day, you used to have to get a fob, like a little tiny, I don't even know what you'd call it, something you put on your key ring or keychain. And I guess it would have like a magnetic strip or something inside it. And that was for SO. They had this little fob thing that you put on your keychain. And let's get in the car. There is flurries. There's like little snowflakes landing on my windshield. That's not good. Good thing. Oh, and that's the other thing I was going to tell you guys. I got my snowblower started. Ah, copyright! Copyright! Yeah, I got my snowblower started. I didn't pump the little primer thing enough times, and I usually forget to do it a lot of times, especially for that snowblower. Some things you're supposed to only pump it 3 times to get the gas moving, and other things like this one, you got to pump it like 10 times or more, and then you first pull, boom, starts up. Nice. Can't wait for it to snow now. Well, it's snowing, but this is not going to stay. Can you see the flurries? Just floating around, floating around. That's how cold it is here. All right, made it to Barrie, no problem. Make sure my doors are locked. I'm at CAA, which is the Canadian Automobile Association, but they also do travel and stuff, so I'm going to see if they can get a good price for me. So CAA got me a good price for a flight, and it leaves Wednesday night, which is kind of cool too. Then I get there Thursday morning, and then you have all day in England. So I'm at Food Basics. Hopefully I can talk to a manager or the owner, see if they can help me out. All right, so I talked to the manager here, and apparently Food Basics, even as a manager, they're not allowed to sell you a large quantity of one specific thing, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the right way of saying it, but he says it's called wholesaling, and there have been managers in the past who have gotten fired for doing the same thing. Whether, I'm not sure if it was for the food bank or not, but I guess somebody came in and said, oh, I want to buy this much stuff. Gave them a deal on it, and then turned around and sold it, I guess, and made money. So you're not allowed to do that here. Anyway, so he gave me the phone number to the head office. Now I gotta phone the head office, I guess Monday, and ask them for permission to do that. And if they say yes, Richard here, who's the manager, will at least receive the product, and I could just come here, get it, and just deliver it over to the food bank, which isn't too far away from here. But like, I don't want to have to go all the way down to Toronto and pick up stuff or to another location. So I'm hoping that we can just deal through this store, but through Food Basics, and it'll be awesome. Wish me luck. I'm now at the Georgian Mall. I'm gonna see if Flight Center can beat this price for CAA. And if they do, I'll buy the ticket. Georgian Mall. Nice. Okay, we're at the Flight Center. Let's see if anybody's here to help me out. All right, guys, to finish off a couple spots of yesterday's vlog, I forgot to tell you yesterday during the vlog that when I came out of the Flight Center, they came up with another better solution, where I think I already told you that in this vlog, about leaving on a Wednesday and coming back on a Tuesday, and it was just like $10 more, but more convenient for me. So yeah, I think I'll be going with Flight Center, but I'll keep you posted. Well, I got home from doing all my stuff, and when I got home I had some leftovers, and then I went straight to bed for like 2.5 hours, and then I just had to drive Ben down to Bradford here, and so I had to go to work. But now I'm stopping in No Frills here because Carol asked me to grab some mango chutney. I'll show you what that is if I find it. He's not mine. Well, No Frills doesn't know what chutney is. I'm sure a bunch of you guys don't know what chutney is. So now I'm heading over to Sobeys, because they should have it. They have more variety of things. And the Santa Claus parade is going on right now in Bradford, so the main street's not usable right now because Santa's on it. Couldn't get anywhere near Sobeys because the Santa Claus parade is totally taken over that area. So now I'm at Zehrs Markets. I bet they have it. Eureka! I found it. It is right here. Look at that. And it's even on sale. 2 for $5. Mango chutney. You put it on the side of your curry dish. And tastes really, really good. It's in aisle 14, just in case you're wondering where it is. They said aisle 13, but you know, they only work here. They don't really know where things are. Just teasing. So I went up to the front, and so she punched it in. It was $10 and something. I said, no, they're 2 for $5, and so she had to call to the front or wherever the people know what the prices are, and it turns out the 2 for $5 is for this stuff, but it's hanging right in front of this stuff. What a pain. What a pain. Cool display. So yeah, mango chutney is mangoes, glucose, fructose, a bunch of stuff, mustard, and seasonings. But it's just like a jam. And it's sweet, and you put it on your spicy curry dish. Oh, it's good. Let's go out and get it now. Just drove by somebody's house who's got all their Christmas lights up and everything, and it's very well done. I'll show it to you. Let me shut my light off. This is coming up here. This is 20th Side Road. There she is. Look at this, people. So cool. Very nice. Just wanted to quickly show you, Carol made awesome chicken curry. Any specific name? Just chicken curry
chicken.
On the basmati rice.
Yep.
And then this is a chutney that I just bought. You saw me buy that. And you just put it on the side like this. Take a little bit. I usually take more than that, but I'm using one hand here. You put it on the side of your plate, and then you get your fork. You can just do this and put it in with some chicken, some rice, and away you go. Mmm. Very nice.
Don't forget the naan bread.
Oh, and the naan bread. Of course. Bon appetit. Well, that's French. I don't know how to say have a good meal in Hindu. And to finish off yesterday's vlog, after dinner, we sat back, relaxed, watched Hunger Games Part 2. And then Megan went and picked up Ben for me because I've had a couple beers and I asked her before I started drinking beers. So she went and picked up Ben, brought Ben back, finished watching. We had to stop the movie while she went to do that. And when we got back, or when she got back, we watched the rest of Hunger Games. Great movie. It was the first time I've ever seen Part 2. So yeah, and then we just went to bed. And now it's time for happy birthday shoutouts for Sunday, November 22nd, and it is Crank, which I think is not his real name, Brian, Robert, Cooper, and Lynn. Happy birthday. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below as to what you had for your special birthday dinner, whether you ate in or ate out. And don't forget to also send me a picture through Facebook of that special dinner so I can post it on this video. Happy birthday.